Alrighty, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I took a little bit of a break, got some sleep, got some food in me. Now we're ready to continue where we left off, which is us about to enter Barren Light, where they're probably going to tell us that we need to do a whole bunch of other side shit first. Because there's this whole little valley over here. We've been up here slightly. Yeah, we've got a couple of side missions, so we'll grab those side missions first. And then see what they want from Barren Light itself.
Savior, tell me,
oh my god,
seeking passage?
This is the second guy we've had with this haircut.
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Yeah, don't worry, we're working on it. I'm sorry that the progression of time
Anyone who wants to get those gates open.
is kind of all around me right now. I noticed in photo mode, you can't even, like, there's an option for time of day controls, and they're not available here. They're not available currently because we're not allowed to have nighttime yet. That would indicate that we're actually taking up a lot of time. I wish a lot of days could last forever. I don't know if we're ever going to throw anything into this stash, but maybe eventually. What do we got here? They've got... Ooh. A rope caster. Shredding gauntlet. Charge a weapon that uses tear ammo to slice enemies. Hold the weapon drawn before firing to tear at enemies longer. Each catch charges the shredder and increases ammo. That sounds interesting. Okay. This is a sharpshoot bow with 2 different ammo types. That annoys me, actually. We just got this sharpshoot bow and upgraded it entirely, and now there's this one that probably is better. Like, once it's upgraded, it probably does more damage. Shoot. We're gonna pass on it. We're gonna pass on it. But we're not gonna pass on the ropecaster. Ropecaster, valuable as fuck. What are we gonna replace for it? This is a tough choice. We'll do this for now. I like how I can buy back stuff that I sold to other people. Okay. Thank you for the rope caster, lady. That's definitely really useful. Rope casters are ideal for tying machines down. Tap R2 while firing or aiming to fire a rope. Attach enough ropes to a machine and it will become tied down, preventing it from moving for a long period of time. Ropes must be shot at full draw in order to attach to armor. Yeah. That's exciting. What does it take for upgrading? Braided wire, scrapper circulator, scrapper radar. We haven't ran into scrappers yet, but I'm sure that'll happen soon. We'll slap on this first upgrade. Alright. Who else? We got this person who's inside the gates. I feel like we're gonna get like a cutscene as soon as we walk through these gates, though.
There's Erend. That looks like he's had a few.
Oh yeah? Where is he?
Savior, I need your help.
Huh?
Don't embarrass yourself, soldier.
Him?
Savior! For the love of God, Conover, give it a rest.
I can help you. I just gotta walk by some people. Hold on. Hey, Erend. Hi.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
You're in a rush. Ask away. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of options.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Tell me about Ursa.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll be hopeful that they'll be peaceful people, but we'll see what happens.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Cursed lands, man, yeah. Well, I'll leave you to it.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Erend.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Erend is, rightfully annoyed at us. Just as I feel a lot of Aloy's friends should be. I'm annoyed at her. Again, obviously, we're going on this adventure, and there's a lot of things that, will not open up except Aloy because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone. But that doesn't mean she has to be the only one working on it. And it's weird for her to have gone through the first game, basically going from being an outcast exile to hero of the land to now being like, I don't need the help of anyone. I don't want to put anyone in danger. It's like, what? Why'd you suddenly develop this hero complex?
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Light. I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorevic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorevic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorevic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Maybe. Tell me what's going on.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorevic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Lorevic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorevic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
I mean, we'll check it out. I believe you.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larevic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larevic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Yeah, I'll add out there.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt,
Maybe,
I'll find them.
maybe clarify?
Aloy, sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
I feel like that's one of those things where she should like tap on her focus and be like, I can spot some things that you might not have been able to see. Rather than just be like, I can see things you can't. Makes her sound a little crazy. What we got here? Oh, not a lot. All right, so we need to go back and over here. I feel like if I go up to the gates for the Barren Light Embassy, it's gonna start the embassy. So we'll try and clear up this guy first.
Oh shit, there we go.
Log. squirrel? Fox. Oh, raccoon. I need it anyways. I should probably kill the boars too.
The clearing where
But we'll
Conover
see.
says he saw the eclipse. That
That's-
stays. It's a good place to start as any.
Now, what's up with this? Human blood, fresh, splatter consistent with stab wound. That makes sense. This is where that guy was killed.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Yeah, I'd run too, little boar.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
Well, our focus is telling us something about this bush over here.
Broken branches. Was someone up here?
Yeah, maybe Conover. Maybe this is where he was watching them? Although maybe not.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Alright, focus, do your
See the
thing.
sights. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
This is a great view of barren light, my lord. Yeah, they definitely knocked it out the park with another great looking game.
There's too many machines walking around.
Sneak
Maybe I can
past to kill
pick
the
up the tracks
machines.
once I'm past them.
He's like, what the hell was that?
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Yeah, well, that's not happening here, I think. This guy's like, friend? What's happened? Friend. It's kind of sad. He's looking around hard. He's just like, I guess he died to nothing. Oh, I missed. That's awkward. Whoops. Blam! All that's shenanigans. There we go.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, did I get all the burrow sound shells? It might be one of those things that's like 100%. I haven't really looked at the percentages too hardcore. Let's see. Notebook. Machine catalog. Burrower. What the fuck? Variants? Holy shit. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because, yeah, we've seen the variant, the fire fanghorn, the fire bristleback. Well, look how many variants of burrowers there are. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy fuck. Why are there 15 types of burrowers in this game, dude? There's already like a shit ton of machines we haven't seen. I'm sure a bunch of them that are from the last game, but like, oh my god. And then there's only like one version of the fire fang horn, which is funny that there's only one other type of that. And there's only one type of charger. Okay. Oh, right. Let's see. Okay, so it's 100% chance to get the Burrower sound shell if I shoot it off. Gotcha. But it's a 30% chance to get this echo shell. There's no other chance to get it besides shooting at the sound shell. That's fine. Oh wait, hold up. The snake, Slitherfang. Look at all the different loot types on it. Holy shit. Slitherfang Earth Grinder. Volatile Sludge. Luminous Brainstem. Rarely obtained from the most powerful and advanced machines. Holy hell. There's, I know there's, so I said beforehand that there wasn't anything that increased our chance to get stuff, but I think there's this part breaker, 50% chance per hit for valuable scrap to drop. 30% chance of triggering a knockdown on component removal. That obviously will be very, very useful. 85% tear versus components. And then damage versus weak points. Yeah, that's if I'm going on a hunt for parts, which is gonna happen a lot. I'm a hoarder. I like getting parts.
A lot of it.
Oh my god, this guy get fucking killed by a machine?
Wherever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him.
Well, that's useful for us.
Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus.
Car!
Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
I wonder if there'll be any, like, super technologically advanced
Someone set up a lookout down here.
cities in the Forbidden West. Kind of all sounds like there won't be, but we'll see.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks.
I want this. Thank you. Oops.
Where did you go off to?
Will this be the last remnants of the eclipse? Just one or two random folks. Raccoon? Ancient compartment, interesting. You've come to the wrong place, Raccoon. Ooh. We need squirrels. A lot of them.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Just in case. Scrounger, charger. I mean, getting more of those horns wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh my god. I expected him to die in one hit there. Melee damage is not all the way up there just yet. You know, they kind of looked at me like they were not gonna fucking try and attack me. for a second, but you can't trust that. Ooh. Hey, you just got shot by your friend. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked by these guys. Yeah, melee is not it currently. Give me your butt!
The trail ends here. Must have run into that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Or he's straight dead. Give me all your parts. Hey, the Chargers just come back super late after everything that's happened. They're like, you think it's okay to graze again? Hey, I'll leave you alone if you don't attack me. Alright, you've messed up. Guys, you don't have to do this. I killed the one Charger. I'm fine with letting you leave. See? Yeah, just get out of here. Skedaddle. Oh, you know, one thing I learned is apparently sliding also has some invincibility frames. Which I would not have figured that out on my own. I would never have really thought to try sliding past things. I don't even know. Am I going the right way? I guess, yeah. I mean, despite their injuries, they were able to climb all the way up here. Good for them. Is that a car? Oh shit. It's a fucking high, or it's a
This looks
tunnel.
like a good place for someone to hide.
Oh. That's scary. That's scary. But yeah, Pavlok, thank you for another 400 bits. And congrats. Where are you? Did you... Why would you have a 6-hour drive? And hello, Gibbon. What's that sound? Is that just the Charger outside? It absolutely is. Okay. But yeah, we've got one of these things. That's gonna have me on edge a little bit. Yeah, this place is super lit up. I like how it...
We kill the lot. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
I like how it just straight up calls them Eclipse cultists. It doesn't even give them a chance to, like, remain mysterious as we sneak up on them.
No, Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Ooh. Our first human enemy is the Forbidden West. Whoa. Okay.
You see that too?
Ow. Oh my god, that wasn't a headshot? That one was. Ooh! Solid hit! How many more of you are there? Oh shit. Alright, at least 3. I imagine there's probably 4. Damn it, I'm trying to mark this third guy in the back. There we go.
Got him. There!
Ropecaster! Hooah! That would have been sick. Ow. You want to rumble? All right. Oh my god. All right. Neck stab. Here, have a javelin. Yeah! Nope. Oh! Instant killed. Oh shit.
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more eclipse beyond the dot. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
I was about to say, where's Rayad? Is it this guy in the back? Ooh, Fanghorn Antler, hell yeah.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
Well, I guess they're the bandits.
Pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light.
Yeah, good thing we did this. Okay.
Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Hold on, I've got a bunch of bodies to loot. Yeah, those Barren Light people should be embarrassed. There's literally an entire camp of Eclipse people just sitting up here. They're like, we couldn't find anything. Well, you didn't look very hard, did you? Darkened Sun. We are the Eclipse, elite of the Shadow Karja. We did as Hades, the buried shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the Old Ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. What are the faithful to do when prophecy fails them? Perhaps it is not. Bahavas spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jiran. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended. It has barely begun. And it could very well be that the West, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. Well, you know, that's a pretty solid guess, considering that Hades is going to be out west too. But we'll see how actually involved the Eclipse cultists get in this game. But it would make sense if they end up being like the primary human antagonist that we faced on the other side. At the same time, not really. How'd they get past barren light? You know? Maybe there's like some kind of secret entrance. Oh, is that a squirrel? It's a jay.
I need more of the sample.
I do need a jay. Get your ass back here, little bird. What the? Hey, little raccoons. I think that was a squirrel. That's okay. Run your little heart out. I've got you marked. Shit. Got it with the last shot. Eastern beast rib.
What's back here?
Modern Bible's cache. Well, you know what? I think this leads up to the signal tower, so this works out. I kind of was just chasing the squirrel. But it works out, because I probably should grab all these before we leave. Although again, at some point... Oh, there you go. She just outright said the die is for armor. This is interesting. There's a whole little camp up here. Are there people?
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
But why? I guess it's just like politics, you know, the Karja versus Tanath.
Another signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
That's the idea. Ooh, nice. Jay Wishbone, hell yeah. Alright. We can go up here. And then I guess we'll pull this thing down over here. I was about to say, that looks climbable. Sometimes the actions I try to do don't match what I think is gonna happen. I like try to do a small hop and she just fucking throws herself.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
Lens of Twilight.
I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Oh my god. I thought I just fucking plunged. Oh. Whenever this works. Alright. So I didn't really explore too hardcore over here. We kind of just came from here, chased an, a squirrel all the way from over here to like over here. Well, I guess that's really it. There's no other markers for us to look at on that side. So yeah, let's head back. Actually, what was that? Oh, I haven't been here before. Well, that's on the way. I was thinking about just traveling to a campfire. That was way easier. Or, not easier, but way more interesting. I want to see what this hunting grounds is about. What the? Is that a peacock? No, it looks like a jay. It looks so colorful. Oh shit. Oh, I guess that makes sense that this is a hunting ground. Right. Hunting grounds where we fight a bunch of creatures under a certain time limit. Greetings!
You, Red? Thought you'd pay us a visit.
Howdy!
All you want.
What did she say that to? Oh, she's talking to the... Okay.
I'll take
Talking
care
to the
of this.
machines.
Fearless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tenakth have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones. More spoils.
They could have actually shown it to
trade
us.
them for gear somewhere in the Tenakth clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earn stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade.
Oh, Lord.
If you need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
Well, alright, we know of 2 people to play Strike with. Strike Carver. Oh. He sells the pieces. Scrounger, bristleback, charger. Haha, that's funny. You have to actually trade the relevant piece in order to get it. So, Fanghorn, circulator, charger, circulator, bristleback, circulator. That's something. I don't know what I have, though. Oh, I guess we have... So I guess we have 2 burrowers, no scroungers. I want the gunner type. I don't know. I don't remember what those were called. I thought they were the scroungers. But this one says it's a melee attack power. I'll buy them anyways. Oh, you can only buy one from him. Okay, that's fine. Just to like give us options later on. Alright. So he's not
Practice your hunting skills, Savior?
person to play Strike with, which is fine. I am gonna play with the
Train for the hunt, Savior?
the guy at Barren Light.
Ready to practice your hunting skills, huh?
Well, first off, show me what you got. Explosive Tripcaster. I'm
Thanks for
alright.
stopping by.
If you're looking for medals prized by the Tanakh, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my thanks for getting Thurles out of trouble.
They gave me a shock bow. Alright, hunting grounds. All Carja soldiers know that the sun sets on the unprepared. These grounds have long readied their hunters to face the fierce machines prowling the western border. From shooting off machine parts to using shock ammo and weapons efficiently, the trials found here will bestow lessons vital to surviving the Forbidden West. Alright. Tear trials, shoot off and loot Scrounger power cells, shock trial, shock machines near Scrounger by overloading its power cell shock ammo and shock and trap. Use environmental traps to set up and kill the enemies in the shock state. That one's going to be the more annoying one, but yeah, we'll do this. Use your focus to tag a Scrounger's power cell, make it easier to spot. Use weapons and ammo that inflict tear damage to remove components. Use the shock warrior bow or a shock tripcaster to put a machine in the shock state and immobilize it. Parts can then be torn off more easily. Resources obtained when looting power cells can be used to craft shock ammo. When a machine dies, you can no longer shoot off its components. Okay.
Go down the ropes, and I'll start timing it.
Alright. Let's, I think we will equip the shock bow. Obviously, I don't really need the javelin at this time. So we'll do shock warrior bow. Equip that over on the javelin slot. It's not the best. Like, our shock tripcaster does way more accumulation. We don't even have it equipped. I'll equip this right here. Alright. So we've got a couple of bows. Mostly we're going to use this. We're going to tag all of our components first. Or not our components, but all the features out there. So we're looking for power cells. Which means we need to shoot that. That. And that. I'll mark these guys, but they're not who we're here for. Oh, this guy almost slipped by.
And that power cell could help.
All right. Let's rumble. Whoops. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh wait, no, it works, it works, it works, it works, it works. We did it! Oh, oh, I'm sorry! Ah! I just needed the power cells! I might not have done that well, because I was kind of overthinking it.
You did well. Not that I expected any less. Now, claim your reward. The reward, well earned.
Yeah, I got full stripes. Oh yeah. We got 4 hunting medals, 20 metal shards, small machine core. Oh, 5 hunting metal. Alright. Scrounge circulator, medium machine core. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, first try. Shock trial. Shock a machine near its scrounger by overloading its power cell with shock ammo. So that means just shoot them in the butt with shock arrows. What am I supposed to be doing? Is it just shooting their butts? Alright.
Everything's set up. Just use the ropes to jump in.
Let's make some arrows. Make sure to mark my targets. Mark these just so I know that they're out there trying to fucking murder me. This is gonna be annoying, actually. I thought I had to just blow up their power cells, but I actually have to fucking blow up their power cells while they're standing near the machines that are scared. Oh, hell yeah! I did it! I did it! I didn't even know I fucking hit him! Oh, shit! That was a complete accident.
This is yours, Savior.
Oh my god, they wanted me to do that in 3 minutes. We did it in like 30 seconds because I was trying purposely to hit the back, but I didn't think I hit it at all. Alright, and then shock and trap. Use environmental traps to set up, or use environmental traps set up in the grounds to kill machines in the shock state. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Use your focus to spot this trap set within the ground. Using shock ammo on a machine will build up into the shock state. While in that state, the machine will not move. Use what you have learned in the previous trials to help you succeed, and we have to do it within 3 minutes.
Go down the ropes, and I'll start timing you.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, okay. I didn't know you could see me.
Wire won't work there.
Eh? Bring it on, loser! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that works. No! Fair enough. I killed myself with the trap, too. I thought I was out of its way. The worst part is that was solid. That would have been 2. Oh, I did it too late. But it might work. Nope. Oh my god. That is such a small distance. Oops. Bring it on! Don't jump. Thank you. I don't know where to shoot this. There we go. Ow! Hey! Knock it off! I'm not trying to kill you. Well, we got the most aggressive creatures killed already, awkwardly. Now I have to bring these guys over here.
That was all I had.
Well, that was a big miss. Charge me! No, don't run! Charge me! Hell yeah! Okay, I gotta go.
Lots changing in the world. My duty is to these grounds. This is for you, Savior.
Thank you. Ooh, look at all this. Holy shit. Grand Quarter rewards as well. Ooh, he gave us 2 skill points for the bronze one. Or the quarter stripes reward. We got a shock defense weave. And a shock plus 7% weave. And a scrounger and charger primary nerves. That's interesting. Those must be a little bit on the rarer side. Cool. Alright, well, that was easy.
These grounds are always open to you.
Thank you for the lesson. Stormbird scars.
Ready to practice your hunting skills, huh?
Hey, they're practiced.
Good luck.
You got me. I finally shocked an enemy with the tripcaster and killed enemies with the environmental. It's learned, game. You've done it. Alright. Still wants me to talk to this guy. I'll talk to him again, but I think it's like the, I think it's the same bug that happened with the trials pit, dude. I think they just want me to keep talking to him because maybe there's something for me to do, or maybe I want to replay
You won't
it.
find trials like these anywhere else.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Until you return.
Right. While I'm here, we'll go ahead and invest some points into things. So we could either upgrade ranged. I kind of, now that I know about this stealth, or not this one. Here we go. The part breaker. I kind of want that. The only thing I don't like about the machine override tree is most of it's garbage. Like the only thing I care about is getting this to level 3, because having an extra chance for stuff to drop. But see, the thing is, I don't know what it means by valuable scrap. Is it literally just like scrap to sell, or is it like the stuff falls off easier? Either way, that's probably a good thing for me to have in the long run when I'm like running out there trying to get loot. So I need these 3: machine health, or I could just invest in my hunter abilities. I did say I was gonna go for this. Power shots. Shit. Alright. We'll wait. We're not even in the overall open world yet. Woo! Alright, and we'll go ahead and equip that. Because that's basically like it's literally just the better version of that, except this one is for 3 shots, whereas this one eventually is just for a bunch of shots. And it can probably apply to a bunch of things, but yeah, I think this will be better for me. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. I thought it like spawned on top of the wall and was gonna drop on me. Can we swim? It absolutely cannot swim. But I can completely submerge it.
Better get down. This isn't a place for a machine.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, wait! I just remembered. I should probably grab that other signal as well. All right. That means we'll use the fire over here. Fast travel for free. And we'll go here. Or I could go here because we don't have this campfire. For some reason. So we can run around and get that real quick. Because who knows, maybe maybe a mission will point me over there. And it'll be nice to just fast travel straight to it. Alright, so first step is we're going over here. These fast travel points are valuable. And that is an odd, it's an odd area that we haven't been to. Which totally means something could pop up there later on. Especially, again, since there's a bunch of things over here that we can't... Oh, it's a sunken... Wait, what? Oh, I'm silly. Okay. I marked the cave, not the actual place with the fire. Hey, look at that! Alright. It's actually a settlement that I missed out on. Holy shit. What the hell? Surprisingly, no side missions over here. Oh, wow. Thankfully, I don't really need these. Like, if I ever did. Good to know that we have a merchant for that stuff. Yeah, it's so interesting that nothing took us over to this small little settlement. I guess because there's nothing really going on here. Yeah, definitely very random. Look how well behaved my charger is. Just chilling, intimidating the people. I wonder how many people will be scared of this over in the Tanath territory. Obviously, probably not a lot, but fun to imagine. Alright. We'll scare some burrowers. And a climb a very tall amount. Hello, burrowers. Excuse me. Oh, well, you ran in front of me. That's not my fault. Oh, guys, it's kind of slightly my fault. Uh-huh. I guess this is a good enough area to jump away from. It's climbable. In an awkward way. Whatever works. I'm not too crazy about like all the dice. Ooh, grab a boy.
It'll make an interesting color for my armor.
I better find a dyer soon. Because I am interested in changing the look of my outfit. Especially this Osram one. I'm not really a fan of the overall look of it, but if I could mess with the colors of it, I might be able to make it work. Because I like the Nora design a lot more. I like the Nora design and I like the Karja designs a lot.
There we go.
But yeah, I'm sad that we got rid of Aloy's like super special armor. It would have been nice to, I mean, there might be something still in this game that's similar, but for some reason I doubt it. Mostly because it's an ability in this game now, the whole having a shield thing. So them doubling up on it doesn't, I mean, it can make sense, but also at the same time, feels like they wouldn't bother, otherwise it kind of invalidates the Valor Surge.
Signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Okay.
There we go.
I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
On the way down! Yeah, it would have been nice to like slowly repair the shield functionality of that other armor and like maybe attach it to all the other armors in this game as like a small thing that could like go on, say, her shoulder. It could be like a little shoulder pad. All right. I don't want to spend resources on a fast travel pack, so we're going to go over to this campfire and travel to Barren Light from there.
Can't arrive that way. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Excuse me. I probably should kill these fanghorns. I need to get the fuck off this thing. Oh my god. He just fucking... My guy just murked him! Ow! Ah! Get away from me! Oh, I leave a field of ice there? I didn't know that. Give me your hordes! You wanna mess with me, little boy? Little bird! You get what you pay for. Whoa! Ow! Oh my god, I got plasmid. That's not what I want. Ow. Dude, they're so fucking mobile. Thank you. That's all I want. Alright, fucker. Ow! Oh my god. No! No! It's so easy to just fucking drop dead in this game. Holy shit. God damn it. Do you think the loot's still here? I died only a few feet away. Fuck. I wanted those Fanghorn antlers in case they're super useful for us in the future. But fuck it. I guess we'll just hope for the best in the future. Back to Barren Light. I'm glad you were looking forward to see me, because I've got your stuff.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
That's it? She's just gone? Alright. That's fair enough.
Looking for a real challenge? Play Machine Strike against me. You here to play?
Yeah, I'm here to kick your butt. Alright. Oh, he's got a flying unit on this one. Oh shit. That's scary. Alright. Oh, we actually have pre-made sets. I have one more point, so I could do this. Yeah, we'll do this. All right. Start challenge.
Let us do battle.
All right. Let's put our pieces down. Oh, we do still have our scrappers from before. Hell yes. Yeah, that's really good. All right. They're my favorite units. Oh. He's got a different type of scrapper. Or not scrapper. He's got a different type of gunner type by the looks of it. I'll have to look over it. We'll do a grazer over here. Scrounger. Lance horn. And then my throwaway burrowers.
It's all you.
All right, how are we gonna do this? Because what I could do, I can move. I can move up here. This is a solid position. We can also keep it back in order to like slightly fool the AI. If I move up to here, no one would fuck with me. Do that, and then end turn.
Okay. I can do this.
Oh my god! He what? What the fuck is this? Long leg. Empower. At the start of each turn, all friendly machines within attack range gain +1 attack power. Okay. And it can apparently move 4 slots. Very interesting. Also intriguing that he put it there. We don't want to like do that because he'll knock my guy over. Oh, I can't attack within 1 foot? Really? Holy shit. That's stupid. Alright. Well, if I attacked him here, we'd lose 1 health because he would gain all of his advantages back. What did... He's a gunner type. So he's the same thing as my scrapper. He's a gunner type, which means he can only attack within 2 blocks. So we need to not go like here or something. I could do this. If I do this, I could start whittling health away a little bit from here. But then this guy can move 3 blocks over behind us. And it's a dash type. I think that could just knock us over in front of his other guys, which I don't want that. I want to do real damage to it, but I can't from this position. Alright, here's what I can do. Or maybe not. I was thinking maybe I could push this guy to the left and then have my scrapper shoot it. But that wouldn't work. We're in a... Oh, this is a conundrum. Alright, well, what about this? If I do this, we could kill him. If I do this, I could just straight murder.
Out of ideas?
But then I'd be vulnerable from the side. But we get 2 attack points, or 2 victory points immediately. Which isn't the worst. So I think what he'll do this next turn is probably move the long leg to shoot my other guy. Unless I block him. He would lose 1 health and he'd be a little wedged. It's not worth it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do this. And if I overcharge, I can get another couple points. We'll do that.
Off the board you go, buddy.
I'll probably lose this piece immediately, but oh well.
Time for me to step up.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, okay. That's one play. Is he going to overcharge? I would have overcharged. That's because it's an AI. This was an easy kill for him, and he's got 6 health on this unit. Alright. So we've got a lance horn here. I could... This is weird. Why? Oh, because if I go here... Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Four health. And then we can hit it again from the other side. Yeah, we'll do that. 2 victory points!
Let's get that piece out of there.
And turn. I'd overcharge. Oh! What? Oh, there you go. I was about to say, I'm like, what is he doing? Well, that's a much better positioning. Okay. Well, what I could do... Let's see. We can focus on killing this thing. I get power from a hill. Ooh. This is a one-shot from here. Alright, here's what we'll do. We're going to move back here. And then go for the kill here. Oh, it wasn't a kill, though, because of...
I thought I had it all worked out. And then you go on and do that.
Alright, interesting. Well, the only thing he can do from here is turn around and shoot my burrower. But what I'll do is... How much is this guy worth? Yeah, we can just win like this. He's worth 2 points.
We have a winner. That was fun.
Woo! And now to move on to the much scarier board, where he's got way different units than me. Holy shit. And we get a charger strike piece for beating this guy? That's so lame. Give me your flying unit. I want a flying unit. Oh my god.
Let's start.
Alright, let us get my scrappers out there. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Is that the same thing from before? His gunner with 6 health? Scary. We'll go from here. There's some hill territory in the middle. There's some bearers in the middle. Got a little bit of grasslands on our left side over here that we could use to our advantage. I'm probably always gonna play like this.
What'll it be?
Where I like just make a straight line of my guys. If I go here, he'll blast me, so I'll do this. Same with this. From here, I have at least a big advantage. And
My
turn.
turn.
Okay. What the hell is that? Thought that was a gunner. Swoop type? It's... if there's one thing I hate about these pieces is that they're all... You know, obviously they make sense. They're fucking... They're carving wood and metal into this. But I can't tell what the hell half of these things are, dude. But alright, apparently this was not the gunner. It is a swoop type. Which is intriguing. Huh. How am I gonna do this? Because what I could do... I wouldn't do anything. We can one-shot this fucking bristleback. I'll do that. One shot.
And there it goes.
And then... Surrounder. See, this isn't a very ideal situation. If I move backwards, it'll gain high ground. It'll gain high ground and the +3 from the mountain zone, which means it could do way more damage to me on the next turn, which is bad. Obviously. Yeah, we're not in a really good position here. I wish it can move very far. Well, it can move too far. It can move 2 spaces. And then it has a range of 3, which is interesting. So if I wanted to get out of its way, it'd have to be like over here. We'll do this. And turn.
That's my cue.
No, he's killing it outright. Fuck. Alright, well, now he's put himself... Oh my god.
Your time to shine, friend.
Okay. He's put himself in a position where I can do some damage to him. I can one-shot this guy from here.
Machine down.
Everything that would hit him would leave him with 2 health. But I could overcharge. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. And then overcharge.
Let's get that piece out of there.
Because that piece was really scary. Alright. End turn. Plow horn. Attacking a machine on grassland terrain will turn that terrain into forest. Really? That's funny. Why does it do that? Okay. If I do this, we can knock him to the side.
Nice move.
And then kill him like this.
Another plan. And that's it. You win.
Woo! This is fun.
Time to get started.
I wish I could have a preset though. I guess that wouldn't be a good idea since some of the boards change up so much. All right, we'll get my scrappers and get them on the high ground. Oh, what the fuck is that? It's got fucking 3 attack power on a grassland, bro. That's scary. And 7 health. God, I really wish you could select and like look over those things from here. So I really don't know what I'm getting myself into, you know? Alright. And we'll get our grazer to the grasslands. Get these guys out here too.
Gotta think this through.
What the fu- Hello? Jesus. All right, let's see what we can do here. Got my dude. So this would do 2 damage. If I did this, I could fucking one-shot it. That's not a bad idea.
And there it goes.
We'll do this. Because this will...
Ha. Look at you moving my pieces. I see how it is.
Yeah. Let's put some on high ground. We'll leave them there. Actually, I think I have to move. What the fuck? Well, I want him to stay here on the high ground. Oh! 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 I didn't know I could do this. I could fucking change the perspective. I don't like that. We're going back to up here. Okay. Well, my choice... I guess we'll just do this.
My turn.
Get a little bit of guarding. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Fuckface.
I'm done.
I see how it is. How are we gonna do this? Shit. If I do this, we can get it down to 2 health and then attack it like this. The only problem is it's on the high ground, so it does more damage. But, okay, to be fair, I guess I can do this. We'll attack from here and then come in from the side.
One down.
Oh, let's take him down. Ooh. Ooh, he just did 3 damage to us from that, too.
I did it.
Oh my god.
Those coming.
Oh my god. No! Shit! He's going on a fucking rampage. Oh shit. I think I can just one-shot it from here.
Machine down.
And then same thing with this.
And you win. On the last of my boards. Here, a reward.
That got scary. He fucking put his biggest unit in the middle of all my guys and just did like 7 damage in 1 turn. Just spread out across 3 different units. Jesus.
I look forward to our next game.
There won't be one.
I've got boards
defeated
ready to go
you.
if anyone wants to.
All right. We've got 1 skill point. We'll put it in mounted defense. So I can start making my way towards part breaker.
Friend from the Nora, coming by.
Let's.
All right. Let's go prove Conover right so we can get him out of here. Get him out of jail.